one day I opened Harvey's, and the truth was I had no leadership skills. I went from being a cook in great kitchens to now being a chef patron, and the only way I've ever known how to lead is from the front, by setting example, by working hard, by getting dirty. I promised them on that very first day that I would lead from the front. I told them I was there to do a job and not to make friends. And that's always been my philosophy. In a kitchen you can't make friends. When boys come to work for you, or girls, and they leave you, then you can become their friend. Because for me, you have to stay disciplined, and you can't be emotionally attached. Emotions are for the bedroom. They're not for the kitchen. In a kitchen you have to be disciplined, you have to stay focused, and by being disciplined and staying focused, you create consistency. And that's what 1-star, 2-star, 3-star is all about, is consistency. If I think back to the days of White Heat, and my dear friend Bob Collis-Clark, who unfortunately is no longer with us, but a wonderful photographer, I had this idea of black and white photography in the kitchen, showing off the sweat and the dirt and that physical pain expressed through one's face. And White Heat became an iconic book by default. I didn't have time to do the recipes. That's why there's only 35 recipes in the book. And like the pastries, I never did. I mean, I just didn't have time. I was always cooking and working, because Harvey's was tiny. It was a hole in the wall, with young men and young women who worked very hard. We worked 18, 19, sometimes 20 hours a day. You do something and you get stuck and you get dirty, and it's like, of course I look back and it's like when I see that photograph, that iconic photograph with the fag. The reality is I see my son Luciano. I don't see myself. It's really peculiar. He looks identical to me when I was younger, and he's chosen to go down the same road as his father. He's in the kitchen with the boys from El Bulli at the moment in Barcelona. But that was his choice, where my father put me in the kitchen. People talk about me winning 3 stars. The truth is, I never won them. It was the boys and girls behind me who won them. I was just one link within that chain. And what they all did for me was they made my dream come true. But in return, I gave them their dream. And that's what cooking is all about. It's about sharing.